If you could swap places with a fictional character for a day, then who it would be and why?
Fictional character. Maybe Steve Rogers, Captain America.
Okay.
Because I like his one dialogue, like I can do this all day. It really demonstrates perseverance.
Hello and welcome to yet another amazing episode of Samvaad Purane Sathiyon ke Saath. Today we are in chit chat with someone really special, Mr. Akash Tyagi sir, our eminent alumni from IT branch 2009 batch. Presently he is a big shot as an associate director at Bank Julius Baer, Singapore. We welcome you sir, and it's our immense pleasure to have you on our podcast today.
Thank you for having me here. It's an honor to be here. I'm really delighted.
सर इतने टाइम बाद कॉलेज आके आपको कैसा फील हो रहा है?
Quite nostalgic. ऐसा तो नहीं था कॉलेज पहले एक ही बिल्डिंग थी वन कॉलेज था शायद दो नहीं थे सो इट इज़ कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिलेट इट बिकॉज मैं मेन बिल्डिंग नहीं गया मैं दूसरी बिल्डिंग आया हूँ बट स्टिल या क्वाइट नॉस्टैल्जिक एटलीस्ट मैंने जहाँ पे बस इकट्ठी होती हैं जहाँ से हम लोग जाते थे आते थे एटलीस्ट दैट्स प्लेस स्टिल द सेम सो या क्वाइट नॉस्टैल्जिक.
So when we look at your journey from being a software engineer to being now at the top of the finance world, so could you please share a glimpse of your initial days, like in college? How did you get started?
See, from tech perspective, in college, see, it was 2005. Things were still being created. बहुत कुछ जो आज हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं उस समय पर नहीं था. C++ is what we started with.
Yeah.
Okay. आज आप देखोगे तो there is not much application of C++. They are still there because that's really the foundation of many programming language as well. उस समय पे नहीं था तो हम लोग C++, data structures बस यही सीखते थे वो भी बाहर. There was a class called as शर्मा. Almost हमारे बैच ने सारे शर्मा से ही सीखे.
Coaching classes.
अभी भी है?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Which is good. So वहीं पे हम जाते थे वहीं से हमने C++ दोनों सीखा. Then Java is also what we started on, and all this wasn't part. C++ was part of the curriculum. Java wasn't.
Okay.
Which is a bit funny because Java is the thing. I mean,
Yeah.
back-end
Now we
development,
have Java
is
in our
something.
course.
Everything is now we have, right?
Yes, sir.
उस समय पे नहीं था. Java भी हमने बाहर थोड़ी बहुत टूटी फूटी सीख ली थी. But that's how it was. I mean, फिर हमारे प्लेसमेंट्स भी जल्दी हो जाते थे यहाँ पे. So उसके बाद प्लेसमेंट हो गया तो अब क्या पढ़ना है? तो वो एटीट्यूड भी आ गया. तो किया बहुत कुछ लेकिन not much. What I learned personally is on job. So on job learning is what जो मैंने सीखा. Practical basically because वहाँ जॉब में जब जाते हो तो you learn from what others are doing. College is mostly silos कि हाँ ठीक है. अभी मैंने देखा काफी स्टूडेंट्स से मेरी बात हुई तो काफी चीजें वही है कि हाँ मतलब यहाँ तो ठीक है पर अब जब बाहर जाओगे तो हाउ थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू बी इट्स बिट डिफरेंट वर्ल्ड. मोस्टली बाहर से ही सीखते हैं हम लोग. तो मैंने भी बाहर ही ज्यादा सीखा ऑन जॉब लर्निंग.
So what motivated you to take this field?
Okay, I don't think it's something which I took. It's something which what was available.
Okay.
Right now, I think there's a choice. उस समय तो IT boom था. All the like for example, if I go and check my neighbor, वो भी उसी में कुछ कर रहा है. मेरा brother भी उसमें ही कर रहा है. मेरा cousin brother senior भैया जो है वो भी उसमें ही कर रहे हैं. Okay, this is the thing. This is where you get most of the jobs. Let's have this field. And everyone aspire to. How do you start? Like 12th में आप IITs देते हो नहीं होता. आप ड्रॉप ले लेते हो नहीं होता है. फिर अब क्या करें? ओके ठीक है ये कॉलेज है. आप बहुत डिप्रेशन भी आ जाता है कि हमारा वी आर नथिंग. फिर जब आप कॉलेज आते हो अरे यार मेरे जैसे बहुत सारे लोग हैं. सो वी स्टिल हैव फ्यूचर राइट. सो आप कॉलेज ज्वाइन कर लेते हो एंड देन जर्नी स्टार्ट्स. सो ऐसा नहीं है कि जिसने मैकेनिकल लिया जिसने इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स लिया उसने कुछ सोच के लिया होगा. तो इसका बहुत स्कोप है. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स को बोलो इसका बहुत स्कोप है. सिविल उसका बहुत स्कोप है. सो ऐसे किसी ने बोल दिया IT का बहुत स्कोप है कंप्यूटर का स्कोप है ठीक है ओके लेट्स डू इट. So initially you're quite ignorant of how it's going to be in the future. You just take it because
and go with the flow.
Others are doing it right and it's a safe strategy. लोग इसको नेगेटिव कनोटेशन में लेते हैं कि यार भेड़ चाल नहीं करनी हमें. I want to create my own path, but that sometimes is risky because if someone is going one direction, maybe it's the safest path. So that's what I did. Like, okay, सब IT computer science कर रहे हैं, let's do that. So मैंने ले लिया. I know it's not an exciting answer.
No,
but,
sir.
but it's what happened.
It's really interesting to know that, because not everyone is so honest about their answers.
Try to be more candid.
I would like to inform my audience that sir is not only the alumni of Ellen City, but he is also the alumni of National University of Singapore. And graduating from NUS is like graduating from a Hogwarts of technology. So how was your life at NUS?
Yeah, NUS was a very good experience. When I was there, when I entered the campus, the quality of life students enjoy there, I really felt quite envy. कि यार ये सब नहीं मिला, ये
lot of exposure
to a lot of things. I mean, people really live life there. It's just not about. I mean, our lives were all about studying because we were studying hard. It was one year course for us. It was quite exhausted, quite rigorous in that sense. A lot of things. They opened the floodgates of information, and we have a small mouse, and we're trying to consume as much as we can. But it was quite. I mean, even after I got out of the college, after my MTech, I kept on learning all those things for almost 2 more years. Because there was that much information you cannot consume. So it was quite rigorous. So we spent most of our time studying. I spent most of the time practicing of the concept which they have taught us. But all in all, the experience was, I always kept on comparing.
Okay.
कि यार देखो ये कैसे रह रहे हैं, और देखो हम लोग क्या, हमारे पास तो लंच के भी पैसे नहीं होते थे, और इनकी कैंटीन देखो. See how they are spending, they are doing their curriculum, mountain वाला वो climbing था, swimming हो रही है. Okay, we were never exposed to all that.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, I've always felt envy, यार मुझे फिर से bachelor's करना है, यहाँ करना है. But of course, that time is gone. But from learning perspective, it was really quite steep learning curve. But quite amazing. I think I took a 1 year career break. It cost me, right? It cost me 1 year of a salary. It cost me.
But it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
It's not like I have completely. For example, जब मैंने job ढूंढा तो मैंने job ये बोल के नहीं ढूंढा कि मैं NUS से MTech किया हुआ है.
हाँ.
It was because I already had 12 years of experience. So I found the job, and I never intended to find a job based on a degree from NUS. It was always supposed to be learning. And that's the reason I did that. It was quite an amazing experience.
That's really great to know. It gave a major push to your journey.
Yes, because it opened my different dimensions of what I was doing. For example, I'm doing, for example, development, right?
Yeah.
Now, so many things I was doing and using जो मुझे नहीं पता था क्यों कर रहा हूँ. For example, अभी मैंने build कर दिया, अभी deploy कैसे होगा? What are the deployment strategies, different deployment strategies which are there? Cloud पे चला रहा हूँ तो I just know one service, right? What are cyber security aspects of it, right? All those things I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
But once I'm there, I learned all those things. So now at least I know the big picture, right? And that helped me. So when I'm right now where I'm working, I have more things to say. So when we are having a discussion into the table, no matter what kind of discussion happening, it could be security discussion, कुछ compliance discussion हो रहा है, कुछ requirement discussion हो रहा है, कुछ architecture discussion हो रहा है. I have something to add on. I have something to say, and that gives your career a push, because someone knows. People start knowing this guy knows about it, and they can come to me. I could become a go-to person for them. So वो अच्छी feeling भी है. It's a good thing, and then it's exponential growth, right? So what happened is you are giving a suggestion. Now people relying on you, so they will start pulling you into their meetings. So now
Importance.
you know more. Yeah. Keep knowing more and more and more and more, and then you become a go-to person for everyone to come and ask for suggestions.
Yeah. Talking about your professional journey, you have worn different hats in the wardrobe of technology, like from being a software engineer to a system engineer, then a full stack DevOps developer, then senior data analyst, and now an associate director. It's really a very versatile career. So, sir, could you please brief us about your journey? Like, how was it?
It's not versatile. It is, truth be told, this is what everyone has to know.
Okay.
If I am saying I am a full stack developer, I cannot remain full stack developer for long. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि मैं full developer हूँ, मैं जिंदगी full stack developer ही रहूँगा और कुछ नहीं सीखूँगा. You have to adapt to the changing world, right? Cloud नहीं था पहले. 5-6 साल पहले कोई cloud पे ध्यान नहीं दे रहा था. Okay? सब अपने data center server चलाते थे. Cloud is a thing now. Everyone, all the companies are heavily investing in cloud adoption, cloud migration, right? So आपको there's no other way other than learning this. Okay. एंड एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट है, आप फुल स्टैक डेवलपर हो या आप यहाँ पे कुछ कर रहे हो, वहां पे ऑफ कोर्स वो जो चीज है उसको डिप्लॉय करना पड़ेगा, राइट? यू हैव टू क्रिएट पाइपलाइंस फॉर इट. आइदर यू गो एंड हैव another team, hire people to do that, or you learn yourself. I was lucky enough to be part of the projects जहाँ मैंने काम किया. वहां पर I was the one to come forward and say अच्छा ये करना है, चलो मैं करता हूँ, ये मेरी टीम करेगी, चलो हम साथ सीखेंगे, सीख के करेंगे.
So you had that mindset of learning continuously.
That is very important.
Yeah.
Move before you are ready.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that if we'll study this much, it will be over. Like it will be enough.
It's a understand lifelong learning.
Yeah.
मैं अभी भी बैठ के कोड लिखता रहता हूँ, ट्राई करता रहता हूँ, नई नई चीजें, इतनी चीजें हैं. It's no limit to all. But at the same time, you have to know also कि क्या कितना कर सकते हो, because you cannot.
You cannot do everything.
Your life on it. But it's a lifelong learning. Every time things will come in. But the fundamental is still the same. In the session also मैं यही कहना चाह रहा था कि बहुत सारी चीजें से deluge of softwares there, libraries. Okay. But the foundation is still the same.
Yeah.
Foundation is you have to be a good software engineer who knows some of the developers work, some of the DevOps work. You need to understand cloud. Cloud नहीं आता है तो रन कहाँ करोगे? Cloud ही cloud आता है तो फिर build कैसे करोगे? You have to understand the full spectrum of technologies.
A broader picture of software engineering.
मेरे हिसाब से वो ज़्यादा important है. Special आप एक चीज में specialize हो भी गया है, पर आपको वही मैंने the reason I did this MTech is because of this, to gain the full picture, and that is very important, to gain the full picture of how the whole thing work.
Yeah. So DevOps, अगर हम देखें, so it's currently a very hot topic in the tech industry. So could you please explain our audience in simple words what actually DevOps is?
Okay, so DevOps is a word which was coined somewhere in 2011 or 2009, I forgot, but somewhere around that time by some people whom I name I don't remember, like something Jazz Humble or something. But there is a very good book on DevOps written by the original authors.
Okay.
Who coined this word. The book name is DevOps Handbook. There's a new second edition has come in. I actually bought quite recently that book. It's about collaboration. So DevOps is about collaboration. It has nothing to do with the job role. So that job role भी आता है, DevOps job role. वो थोड़ा different है. DevOps as a concept is all about collaboration. Because originally the problem which it solved was of collaboration, organizational problem. So it encompasses a lot of dimensions of the whole product from being created towards being deployed. So developer and operations, and now it's not only DevOps, it's DevSecOps.
Okay.
So there's a new entity which has been added recently called as Sec. Sec means security.
Okay.
So Dev and security and operations has to collaborate in a single stream so that the time to reach the requirement towards the deployment is faster. Time to market is faster, Time to market is faster, right? The change should be the moment developers does something, it should be very smoothly and in an automated way should be able to deploy to a certain environment, even to production.
Okay.
Now, it's easier said than done. Because financial firms are slow in adopting this because they have very hard compliance requirements जहाँ पे developer cannot really deploy anything there into the production because वहाँ हो गया कुछ गड़बड़ हो गई, banks get huge heavy penalties. So banks are slower in DevOps adoption, but all the tech companies जो हैं they are very readily adopting it.
Yeah.
So DevOps, now this is about DevOps, developer or operations. How can you bring them together? Not only in terms of tools and technologies, but how the whole organizational changes. So there's a thing called as digital transformation. It's a term which is happening everywhere. For example, legacy systems हैं, right? Old systems.
Yes, sir.
उनको कैसे migrate करना है towards a more modern
efficient
tech stack.
system. Yeah.
Okay. So उसके लिए वो digital transformation नाम के initiatives होते हैं, banks में mostly होते हैं, tech companies में भी mostly आ गए हैं वो, और उनमें basically ये DevOps principles को apply किया जाता है. तो डेवऑप्स में बहुत सारे प्रिंसिपल्स हैं, बहुत सारे कोलैबोरेशन मॉडल्स हैं जिनको आप यूज करके स्ट्रीमलाइन कर सकते हो, एफिशिएंसी लेके आ सकते हो. So this is that. Now, if you talk about the job role, DevOps job role, that encompasses like CI/CD tool chain. कैसे आप कंटिन्यूस इंटीग्रेशन, कंटिन्यूस डिप्लॉयमेंट, कंटिन्यूस डिलीवरी इंप्लीमेंट करोगे, उसमें टेस्टिंग कैसे एम्बेड करोगे, उसमें कंप्लायंस, सिक्योरिटी स्कैन्स, साइबर सिक्योरिटी स्कैन्स कैसे एम्बेड करोगे. So that job role is about that. Okay, so quite similar, but the job role
different.
is about a bit different.
So the students who may be interested to pursue DevOps as a career, so what will be the guided path they must follow?
So DevOps, if the original definition which I gave, right, it's about collaboration. Collaboration, how you will do it, if you don't know it, what is dev and what is ops, then you cannot do it.
Yeah.
And usually लोग जो career migration, career switches जो करते हैं, right, in the experience world, there are people who are doing operations, they try to come towards DevOps role. People who are doing dev, they also try to come towards DevOps role. And who is more successful, I don't know, but my opinion is people who are dev can do a better job of DevOps.
Okay, so first we should focus on dev.
You have to become good developer, otherwise you cannot be a good DevOps engineer as well, because DevOps engineer क्या कर रहा है, CI/CD बना रहा है ना. फर्स्ट थिंग तो उसका CI/CD है. CI/CD कि डेवलपर कोड को रीड किया, उसको बिल्ड किया, उसका टेस्ट रन किए, उसके कंप्लायंस रन किए, उसका टेस्ट ऑटोमेशन सूट रन किया, फिर उसको कहीं डिप्लॉय किया, फिर कहीं और डिप्लॉय किया, राइट. देयर इज अ हॉप व्हिच यू हैव टू टेक ऑन, स्टेजेस व्हिच यू हैव टू क्रिएट. इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द जावा टेक स्टैक, if you don't understand the Python tech stack, how will you really do that? Okay, so you, in the session also I was trying to say the same thing. Instead of focusing on special areas, focus on, the core skills which is software engineering. So you have to become a good developer, and you choose one language, Java, whatever, then try to create practice projects to build its CI/CD, try to put in compliance checks, SAST, security code analysis, dependency scanning, secret detection, container scanning, all those things you have to practice it. Then usko go and deploy karke dekho. Have your Kubernetes cluster. To create Kubernetes cluster, you may have to use some IAC tool, infrastructure as code tools. So ऐसे बहुत सारे धीरे धीरे step by step आपको करना पड़ेगा. So I won't say a person who's a DevOps engineer is just remains DevOps engineer. If you're a good developer, you can do anything. You can then just learn anything.
So it's just about learning and exploring in the field of tech.
That is who is in demand. There is no lack of jobs. We have lack of skills. If you are a good developer, industry knows that this guy can fit in any role. Of course, there can be lack of jobs also, but you have to become a very good developer.
So when we talk about the placement period, or when we go for an interview, the most important thing comes into play is the resume. So how to build a effective resume?
Yeah, very good point. Very good question, I must say. And my session was a bit cut short. I wanted to show my resume in the session itself.
Yeah, we'll link it in the description.
Okay. So the resume has to have content. I've seen resume, of freshers resume. उसमें कुछ उनके पास होता ही नहीं लिखने को, मतलब what will you put there? एक का दो प्रोजेक्ट यहाँ वहाँ लिख दिया, right? By content, I mean the work which you have done in the past. Okay, and this cannot be done just 1 month or 2 months before the company starts. You have to start now. How? Practice projects. Create as many practice projects as you can. जितने बना सकते हो practice projects. फर्स्ट मोनोलिथ बनाओ, फिर देखो उसको माइक्रो सर्विस आर्किटेक्चर बना सकते हो क्या उसमें, फिर उसमें स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज कर सकते हैं क्या, ट्राई टू यूज एसिंक आर्किटेक्चर, देखो कौन से डेटाबेसेस यूज कर सकते हो, MongoDB यूज कर सकते हो क्या, फिर देखो CI/CD कैसे बनाना है उस पर, फिर देखो उसको डिप्लॉयमेंट कैसे करना है, एंड यू डू ऑल दिस एंड यू क्रिएट योर populate all this via articles, put all your findings into or code into GitHub or GitLab, then you are actually building your resume, you're building a profile. Okay, and that is how you can then market yourself. तो इन योर रिज्यूमे में वेट होना चाहिए. अब रिज्यूमे में मैं किसी को जाके दिखाऊंगा, वो बोलेगा ओके 4 लाइन लिखी है प्रोजेक्ट में, 4 लाइन नीचे प्रोजेक्ट 4 लाइन, तो ठीक है सबका वैसा ही है, तो वो क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, ही मे बी कन्विंस, ही मे नॉट बी कन्विंस, बट इफ यू शो हिम योर वर्क,
Yeah,
Like,
the
I've been doing
practical
this
work.
I have been doing this from past 2 years. This is what I have done. See the quality of code I've written. See how I've implemented. See I've implemented this. See I've implemented that. That would interest the recruiter.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the guy, this is a person who does something. He has done something, he has something to show for it. What he's claiming in the resume, he knows because he can show. So that is what is more important. Otherwise, certification लगाते हम तो ऐसे ही करते थे, हमारे तो कुछ था ही नहीं. So हम लोग भागते थे certificates जुगाड़ने में, यहाँ से मिल जाए, वहाँ से मिल जाए, वो लगा देंगे. It has no use basically.
But in today's world, projects matter a lot. Like
Yeah.
they show
Internship
your
projects.
practical knowledge.
वो बहुत ज्यादा है. उसके अलावा तो आप सीख ही नहीं सकते, right? Because
Yeah.
when you give an answer to an interview question, there are two kind of answers you can give. Either it's a shallow answer कि हाँ DevOps ये होता है, or it's an in-depth answer. Then this is what DevOps is. In-depth answer आता है आपकी रीडिंग से, कि आपने क्या रीडिंग की है, कितना आपका रेफरेंस आर्किटेक्चर्स आपने देखे हुए हैं, समझे हुए हैं, बनाए हुए हैं. तो आपके आंसर में अपने आप ही डेप्थ आ जाए. If you know something, you can explain it.
Yeah.
If you don't know it, no matter how you read, how much you mug up the answers, आप नहीं बता पाओगे. If you did something, only that you can explain.
As someone with a background of both technology and finance, so what do you think about the future scope of the merger of these two industries, like finance and technology?
It's already merged. Nothing can work without technology, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm working on all these banks, right, of course some domain level understanding needs to happen. कि अगर मैं जैसे ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म काम कर रहा हूँ तो मुझे थोड़ा पता होना चाहिए कि और स्टॉक्स कैसे काम करते हैं, ऑप्शंस क्या होता है, एक्यूमुलेटर्स क्या होते हैं, मार्जिन्स कैसे होता है, फॉरेन एक्सचेंज कैसे काम करता है. I need to know all that, but that's not how I get the job. That's good to know,
Yeah.
but the real thing is still tech. So अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी में अच्छे हो तो irrespective of what industry you are into, you can fit in well. Having said that, लोग फाइनेंशियल, अगर आपका इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है उसमें, आप जैसे किसी फाइनेंशियल उसमें आ गए, बैंक में आ गए, टीसी, मैरिल लिंच, एचएसबीसी, बार्कलेज, किसी ऐसे बैंक, डॉयश, आई थिंक डॉयश कम्स,
Deutsch, yes.
उसमें आ गए, तो वहां पे कुछ ना कुछ डोमेन स्पेसिफिक चीजें होंगी. एंड अगर आपको लेट्स से ट्रेडिंग में इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है, सो यू कैन स्विच from being a tech person towards a more domain expert, and then different avenues of career paths open up after that. So बहुत लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो SME बन जाते हैं, subject matter expert.
Yeah.
बहुत लोग ट्रेडिंग में ही चले जाते हैं, they become investment banker. I mean, shitload of money there. But it's choice. If you're okay with the tech, you remain tech. If you're not okay with the tech, if you're liking the domain, finance domain is a really interesting domain if you really have a knack for it, but it depends basically. But if you ask me, I've always focused on tech. Initially, of course, TCS में जाते थे तो वहाँ सर्टिफिकेशन करने को कहते थे हम लोग को, फाइनेंस वाले करिए, हमने NCFM करके एक एंटिटी होती है which provides you certificates. तो हमने कुछ दिए, but then I couldn't explore more because it wasn't much interesting. I couldn't find it more interesting. I was more inclined towards tech. But a lot of my friends build a good career out of it also. Learning finance and moving into that direction, becoming SMEs. And they even gave what that certification called, CFA.
Okay.
CFA is a certification which you give to gain more domain level expert, become domain level expert in the financial world. It's a CA होता है ना यहाँ पे, वैसे
Yeah.
CFA international order में होता है.
Okay.
So लोगों ने वो भी किया. It depends. But a lot of scope in both areas.
Thinking about tech world, being creative, coming up with cool ideas is what's really important. So how you keep yourself up to date, like you come with cool ideas and be more creative with your work?
Okay, so cool ideas doesn't come by sitting in a room.
Yeah.
That's for certain. I cannot sit in the room saying, "यार cool idea नहीं आ रहा है."
हाँ.
You have to go out. Okay, now where? There are places. Okay, so for example, I'm in Singapore, right? There are a lot of meetups happening.
Okay.
Almost all companies conduct meetups. AWS has a meetup. Azure guys do it. Google guys do it. Kafka guys do it. I'm not sure if it happens here, but physically. But
Yeah.
अगर physically नहीं हो रहा है तो online meetups बहुत सारे होते हैं. There are a lot of conferences which happen. या क्यूब कॉन्फ होता है, टेस्टिंग का होता है, आर्किटेक्चर का होता है, गीकल करके एक है. You have to be part of that. And almost all of those conferences has certain section which is free. Some are paid, but some part is always free. So it's important that you join those conferences.
You'll gain a lot of
That's the only
knowledge.
thing. You cannot sit at home and think, यार idea आ जाए आज और बस billionaire tomorrow. It doesn't happen that way. So you have to be part of those meetups. Slowly, gradually, you become a person who gets the capability to deliver content as well. But until then, you have to be part of those conferences. देखो क्या चल रहा है दुनिया में.
Yeah.
उसमें बहुत सारे नए लोग आते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग, ये सारे जो टूल्स आप देख रहे हो, क्यूबरनेटिस, ये वो, ये सब स्टार्ट ऐसे ही हुए हैं. कॉन्फ्रेंसेस में गए और बताया, देखो हमने ये किया, इट्स गुड, ओके लेट्स अडॉप्ट इट. पीपल स्टार्टेड अडॉप्टिंग इट. सो ऑल कूल आइडियाज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दोस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस. सो इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट यू डू दैट. सेकंड, subscribe to blog posts like Medium, Dev, LinkedIn. Okay. Then you can start with reading a lot of books. So ये जो भी आप blogs पढ़ते हो, जो भी information मैं दे रहा हूँ, ये कहाँ से आई है? These are there in books. So we have books like Microservices Pattern by Chris Richardson. We have this guy called as Martin Fowler.
Okay.
Jesus Status in IT. He's really good. You must follow his blog, Martin Fowler. Then you have this guy called as his nickname is Uncle Bob. I mean, these are the legends, titans of the IT world. You have to start following what they're writing. Okay. This is the only way. Okay. So you have to start reading more and thinking less in the initial days. Then you read more and more and more. Then automatically your brain starts thinking. क्या ये करते हैं, ये करते हैं.
हाँ.
बहुत सारे रेफरेंस आर्किटेक्चर हैं, उनको रीड करना शुरू करो, उनको देखो कैसे इंप्लीमेंट किए हुए हैं. While you implement it, while you in the कोशिश में ही आप बहुत कुछ सीख ले, तो नहीं बनेगा हो सकता है, ओके, बट वो करते करते ही आपको बहुत सारी चीजें आ जाएंगी.
Yeah. So to have a creative mindset, you need to explore. So, sir, why do you think that basic financial education is important for today's generation to know?
Yeah, basic is बहुत important है. मतलब starting from how you'll manage your finances, because once you start a job, you're going to get something, right?
Yeah.
You need to have a habit of investing that money. Just keeping it somewhere doesn't make sense. आपने सेविंग में रखा हुआ है, हमने बहुत ऐसा किया, right? Doesn't make sense. So आपको थोड़ा आइडिया होना चाहिए कि how market works, right?
Yeah.
स्टॉक एक्सचेंज क्या होता है, मैं कैसे खरीद सकता हूँ, डीमैट अकाउंट क्या होता है, बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ इट, कि मैं कौन सा ब्रोकर फर्म यूज करना चाहिए, किसका सबसे कम ब्रोकरेज हो, राइट? सो दीज थिंग्स आर इम्पोर्टेंट. अब ये ब्रोकरेज क्या होती है, स्टॉक एक्सचेंज क्या होता है, डेपोजिटरीज क्या होती है, नहीं पता है तो इट्स नॉट गुड, बिकॉज फिर आप लोग इग्नोरेंट हो जाओगे. इग्नोरेंस में ही सारी गलतियां होती हैं, राइट? सो इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड दीज थिंग्स beforehand, and it's बहुत easily available है. Investopedia में जाओ, you get hell lot of blogs, articles, as well as tools which you can use to learn these things. Other than that, अगर आप किसी बैंक में जॉब करने जा रहे हो या आप कहीं बैंक में जा रहे हो, तो वहाँ तो ये डे टू डे एक्टिविटीज हो जाती है, राइट? इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी अ ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म विच यू गोइंग टू बी वर्किंग ऑन, बट इट कुड बी वेरी सिमिलर और रिलेटेड फील्ड विद इन द सेम फर्म, जहाँ पे आपको ये सब चीजें आनी चाहिए. तो आप डेवलप क्या करोगे, टेस्ट क्या करोगे, डिप्लॉय.
Because a lot of students, they feel like we are from tech brands, so why do we have to know about finance and all?
नहीं, बेसिक्स तो आपको
But basics is really very
ये जो
important.
बिल्कुल बेसिक की हम बात कर रहे हैं ना, कि आपको खुद की इन्वेस्टमेंट कैसे करनी है, वो तो आनी चाहिए. अब वो आ रही है तो मतलब आप बिल्कुल ही आउटडेटेड नहीं हो, थोड़ा तो आपको पता होना ही चाहिए. बट बैंक्स में अगर जॉब आप, क्योंकि आपको नहीं पता ना आप कहाँ पे जॉब करना है, कहाँ आप जा सकते हो जॉब के लिए, तो इसलिए इम्पोर्टेंट है कि आप थोड़ा आइडिया आ जाए. हैविंग सेड दैट, फोकस इज ओके. अगर आपका टेक पे फोकस है, स्टिल ओके अभी के लिए, बिकॉज फाइनेंस आप बाद में सीख सकते हो, टेक भी आप बाद में सीखोगे, पर अभी तो आपका काम ही टेक सीखना है, राइट? एटलीस्ट वो जब हो जाएगा और बोर हो रहे हो, थोड़ा सा फाइनेंस भी सीख लो, थोड़ा अच्छा रहता है आपके खुद के लिए, ओके? और जब जॉब में जाओगे तो वहां भी थोड़ा कभी कभी एज मिल जाता है. समटाइम्स पीपल दे आस्क भाई तुमको क्या आता है, ये फाइनेंस क्या आता है, स्टॉक एक्सचेंज कैसे काम करता है पता है, ट्रेडिंग लाइफ साइकिल क्या होती है पता है, थोड़ा सा आता होगा तो इट गिव्स यू एन एज.
So now we come to a rapid fire session of this podcast. So
You
here,
never told me that we are going to
no, that's a surprise. That we always keep that a surprise where we ask some fun and quirky questions.
Okay.
So,
Fine.
your favorite spot in Ellen City?
Tapri.
Okay.
There was a tapri outside the gate. So we used to go there for, fresh air.
Okay. So, your favorite professor?
Uh, Hard to tell. Maybe Richarya, sir,
Okay.
the younger one. Because I think the elder Richarya, sir, I think he never taught us anything. I think he was
Okay.
HOD. And he's Vineet Richarya, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the younger one, he told us a lot of things, which I
Yeah.
really remember. There was one more sir who was in electronics. He was also good. I forgot the name. I'm not sure if
Okay.
he's still here, but yeah. Those two.
If you could go back to a day in your college, so what would be that one thing you'll do differently
Within the college or
in the college?
the college itself?
Just for one day, if you could go back in time.
Okay, maybe I could be more punctual. I was barely able to touch 60% minimum attendance. I have called, Ashok Raj sir has called my parents like almost every semester.
Okay.
इसको बैठने नहीं देंगे अगर इसने नहीं तो मैं बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ मिड सेम्स नहीं दे पाया हूँ अटेंडेंस नहीं शॉर्ट हुई थी so maybe that I would have done differently because it affected my grades वो सेशन के मार्क्स होते हैं ना सेशनल कहते हैं
Yes, sir.
it really affected my grades so theoretical फिर भी I was able to pull it off सेशनल तो मेरे हमेशा almost negligible होते थे so it affected my grades eventually.
If you could swap places with a fictional character for a day, then who it would be and why?
Fictional character. Maybe Steve Rogers, Captain America.
Okay.
Because I like his one dialogue, like, I can do this all day. It really demonstrates perseverance.
Yeah.
You know, you fall and fall and fall, and you have to have that resilience to come back again. And this happens in life a lot. It never is a smooth journey. That you सब बढ़िया हंकी डोरी चल रहा है कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं ऐसा never happens. You always take a hit, you always fall, and you have to come back again. And I think that figure in itself, I'm quite fond of Marvel movies. Basically,
Okay.
I watched it like many times. And the best character there is not Iron Man for me. For me, it's Steve Rogers.
Okay. So, if you could write a book on your life, like your journey and what you're presently, then what will be the title of that book?
Okay, the title would be Success is an Illusion.
Okay.
Because it is. Usually you see someone succeed and that's how you perceive success. But once you reach there, you don't feel anything. You know?
Okay.
So success for me is about staying fit mentally and physically. Because if you are physically and mentally fit, there's nothing else to achieve. Right? All these things in life, it's just life. It just moves on.
Yeah.
You do certain things for a living. You live, you laugh, all those things. But I think what you need to focus on is your health and your mental health. From
Yeah,
mental
that's
health
really
comes-
important in today's world.
Yes.
Because people are taking a lot of pressure of
Yes.
small things
Yes,
on
yes.
themselves.
And that impacts your sleep. And this is something, if you ask a question before, right? कि मैं ऐसा क्या करूँगा जो मैंने पहले नहीं किया, मैंने क्या गलती की, right? I always, from past so many years, I was sleep deprived.
Okay.
And today's generation is also sleep deprived. कि 12-1 बजे सो रहे हैं, रात में ही नहीं सो रहे हैं, सुबह ही सो रहे हैं सीधे, right? It's very harmful.
Yeah.
Because it impacts your overall creativity, your mood, your memory, everything.
What's your perspective about being an early bird or a night owl? Like, what do you prefer?
Okay, I was a night owl and I used to say it, I used to romanticize this. I'm a night owl, I only work at night.
Okay.
Morning I can't. So there's this sense of pride people take in it, which is absolutely stupid idea.
Okay.
I think everyone is supposed to be an early bird. I'm trying hard to be that person. I'm still a bit of a night owl.
I'm
skip-
trying to, to be.
Everyone should do. There's a book by long back I read about this guy, Robin Sharma.
The 5 a.m.
Yeah,
club.
5
Yeah.
Club, and he has originally written the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari.
I am also very fond of his books, so
He's a very good the first thing you get up in the morning, read 5-10 pages of any book.
Yeah.
Okay, that's also one of the lessons which he taught. Another lesson which he taught is 5 a.m. Right? You don't have to be 5 a.m. but don't miss sleep time between 11 p.m. at night till 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So that's where you have this REM and non-REM cycles of your sleep cycles.
Okay.
If you miss them, you're going to be very cranky, moody, and very depressing. The worst problem of sleep deprivation is you feel depressed.
Okay.
And if you're feeling depressed, कि कुछ करने का मन नहीं कर रहा है. मैं बेड से बाहर आ रहा मन नहीं कर रहा. If you're having that, that means you're unhealthy. And eventually it's going to affect your whole career. Career तो बहुत छोटा part होता है life का. Actually, career को हम लोग ने बहुत बड़ा part बना लिया. Career is everything, right? It's not. Life is everything. And to stay healthy, mentally fit and physically fit is what is important.
And finally, if you could go back in time and give yourself a piece of advice, your younger self.
My younger self, what we just talked about, right? There's no point of worrying too much. There are a lot of things which are not in your control, and you shouldn't be trying to control it. I have become more spiritual in that sense now. Previously, I was a proud atheist.
Okay.
I used to read a lot of Richard Dawkins. You heard of him?
No.
He's like the Jesus of atheism.
Okay.
And this guy Richard Dawkins, and a lot of similar people. Not Christopher. I forgot the name. Christopher something. Hitchens.
Okay.
They're really quite good intellectuals. Their arguments are quite good. But if you get deeper into those theories, atheism theories, you get away from spirituality, which I think is a very, very good instrument humans have ever come up with, because it is a tool. I'll say I'll use it as a tool which can give you mental peace. Yeah. Okay, it can take away your anxieties. I'm not necessarily asking you to become more religious, but you can still become quite spiritual and not religious, still possible.
I'm too not very spiritual, and I hope this will help me towards spirituality.
I mean, meditation, you don't need God for that purpose, right? Meditation, you can still do breathing exercises. Daily, get up in the morning, exercise. In the evening, exercise. Go to bed like at around 11. Stop using Instagram. They're using you, know that? They all are using you. You are the product for them. Okay, stop killing your time, energy, and mind. Because it really impacts all three. Your mind is also being impacted by when you use these reels. And मैं कह रहा हूँ, मैं खुद use करता हूँ. I'm trying hard to get away from it. Instagram I've stopped
But
completely.
Something is better than nothing, right?
Yeah. So instead spend time in something else. Spend time reading blogs, articles. 10 बजे laptop बंद कर दो basically. मैंने तो वही शुरू किया है. I also got a lot of anxieties and this and that because मैं नहीं उसमें पढ़ रहा था. पागलों की तरह पढ़ना पड़ रहा था वहाँ पर. And lot of pressure. मैंने पूरा job छोड़ मेरी wife, मेरी बेटी भी है 8 साल की. मेरे पे लोन भी चल रहा था.
Okay.
सब करते हुए मैंने जॉब भी छोड़ दिया. Immense pressure. So 1 year was immense pressure. After 1 year, I realized it wasn't worth it. I mean, इतना tension नहीं लेना था मतलब basically. So my advice to my younger self as well as all of you, because I am perceiving you as my younger self because I can't go back in time to tell myself. So I'm telling you now, don't worry. Things will fall in place. It takes time. You have to just take care of your health, mental health. Do the right thing. Exercise, breathing exercise, sleep on time. Don't be sleep deprived. Take hints from your body, from your mind. If you're feeling depressed, there is something behind it.
Yeah.
What it is, find out and solve it. And don't worry too much. Eventually, everyone will get a job. Don't compare yourself कि वो Google में चला गया, मैं नहीं जा रहा, उसका 1 लाख ज़्यादा है मेरे से. Stupid things. I mean, it's hard because it's human emotion. You cannot control it. It happens. You need to find a way to contain it. Life is all about balance. The balance, it's a bit of unstable equilibrium. थोड़ा यहाँ गड़बड़ किया, यहाँ गड़बड़, you have to always like this.
Yeah, you need to
keep
balance.
the balance. Your body is also balanced, right? Body pressure and atmospheric pressure, it's a balance. अगर space में जाओगे तो फट जाओगे, right? So it's a balance. You have to maintain that balance. That's all life is all about.
This was really a wonderful session, sir. Like, I also got to know a lot of things and a lot of advices that we need to follow for life, a good life. And I also hope that our audience also will follow some of these. So coming to the end of the session, one tech advice or a life lesson that you want to give to our audience.
Okay, code more often. Okay, at least one problem per day.
Okay.
Because you need to improve your coding skills. That's what industry wants. They want coders. They don't want just people who talk. They have plenty of them. They want people who code and who knows the current patterns, the current industry patterns. So see what is happening right now. What are the patterns, design patterns, architectural patterns? Try to find out. There's a lot of information available. So try to understand what others are doing.
Yeah.
Stop, break the silos, basically. Just go out, code more, read more.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I would like to extend my immense gratitude towards you for being here. And our whole Alumni Interaction Club is very grateful to have you here. And it was really an amazing session talking to you.